The parade adjutant now presents the assembled command to the commander of troops.
Sir, raise war! Aye, sir!
Officer Center March. All unit commanders and guidon bearers march to the front and center of the formation. Historically, it was at this point the commanding officer issued orders and instructions to the unit commanders. Following this, the unit leaders would face about, return to their units, and pass the information along to their Marines. Throughout our nation's history, millions of men and women have earned the title United States Marine. Many who have helped shape our history join us here today. In keeping with the tradition of once a Marine, always a Marine, we would like to recognize them. At this time, those in the audience who have served as Marines, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for their dedicated service to corps and country. Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the battalion commander for 1st Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Gregory A. Grayson.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our commanding general, Brigadier General Morris, and the regimental commander, Colonel Jones, welcome to Marine Corps Recruit Depot San Diego and the graduation ceremony for Delta Company! I'd also like to extend a special welcome to today's parade reviewing official, Colonel Means, who currently serves as the commanding officer for Deployment Processing Command. Welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of today's ceremony is to recognize these new Marines and everything they've accomplished. Their journey began 13 long weeks ago when they stepped on the yellow footprints and committed to becoming Marines. They arrived as individuals, perhaps a little unsure of their decision, but stand before you as a confident team of smartly disciplined Marines. During the past 3 months, we developed their physical and mental toughness, they learned essential warfighting skills, and they proved themselves to be leaders of character. But most of all, they came to embrace our core values of honor, courage, and commitment with a clear understanding that being a Marine carries a special trust and confidence in the highest expectations of the American people. Now, as you might imagine, this awesome and very magical transformation, it didn't happen by itself, and I'd like to recognize those who were involved. First, we recognize each Marine's journey started long before they got here. The foundation of their character, it started with you, in your homes, in your schools, in your communities. I want to thank all the parents, families, friends, as well as teachers and coaches for everything you've done. I assure you that your love and your support was vital to their success. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'd like to turn your attention to the Marines wearing the distinctive campaign covers, our drill instructors. It's impossible for me to put into words their passion, work ethic, and commitment. From the moment a recruit arrives, there is a drill instructor with them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They have spent every waking hour teaching, training, mentoring, and leading these young men. Ladies and gentlemen, these drill instructors have made a tremendous and lasting impact on your loved one. And I'd be remiss if I didn't also recognize their spouses and their families who sacrificed equally for the benefit of your new Marine. So please join me in a well-deserved round of applause for the drill instructors and families of Delta Company. Finally, I'd like to recognize our highly skilled marksmanship, martial arts, water survival, and academics instructors, our incredible chaplain, corpsmen, and entire medical team who do an amazing job at ensuring our physical, mental, and spiritual readiness. And of course, the dedicated recruiter who saw potential in your Marine. In fact, Corporal Vasquez is joining us from Weapons Field Training Battalion, where he coached and trained the platoon with the highest rifle range score. And next to him is Sergeant Wright, who's joining us from Anchorage, Alaska, where he recruited today's honorman. Job well done, gentlemen. Keep up the great work. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please excuse me, I'd like to address the new Marines one last time as their battalion commander. Good morning, Marines! Hey, Delta Company, I know it seems like a lifetime ago when you were offered the challenge of becoming a Marine. When you arrived on your buses and stepped on the yellow footprints, graduation was the last thing on your mind. You're probably thinking, What have I gotten myself into, and how do I get these guys to stop yelling at me? Well, you had a lot to learn and some very steep hills to climb, but you did it. You have rightfully earned the title Marine. Be proud of your accomplishment and the uniform you now wear. And finally, as I remarked on your first day of training, whether you serve for 4 years or 24 years, remember, it's not about you. It's about all the Marines who have gone before you, whose legacy you are now a part of. It's about that Marine standing to your left and to your right. It's about all these people in the stands in this great nation which you've sworn to defend. So, serve with honor, serve with courage, serve with commitment, and you'll do well. Congratulations again, Marines, on your tremendous achievement. Please, take care of one another and remain Semper Fidelis. Ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce to you America's newest United States Marines.
Now taking their position in the reviewing area is today's parade reviewing official, Colonel Garrett Maines, Commanding Officer, Reserve Support Unit West, Deployment Processing Command. He is accompanied by Colonel Joseph W. Jones, Commanding Officer, Recruit Training Regiment.
Step, 110, hunt. Regiment! Hunt! Freeze it! Up! Step, freeze it. Sword. Step, order, sword. Order! Up!
Colonel Garrett E. Maines, Commanding Officer, Reserve Support Unit West, Deployment Processing Command. Colonel Garrett Maines is a native of State College, Pennsylvania. He earned a bachelor's degree in American Studies in May of 1996 from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and was commissioned as a second lieutenant. He then attended the Basic School and Infantry Officers course and was designated an 0302 Infantry Officer. Colonel Maines has served in a variety of challenging billets in numerous commands to include Platoon Commander and Company Commander at 2nd Battalion, 5th Marine Regiment, Company Commander at Headquarters Company, 5th Marine Regiment, Assistant Intelligence Officer at 4th Light Armored Reconnaissance Battalion, Operations Officer at School of Infantry West, Camp Pendleton, California, Reserve Integration Officer and Global Force Manager for Plans, Policies, and Operations, Pentagon, Washington, D.C., and Deputy Assistant Chief of Staff at G3, 1st Marine Expeditionary Force, Camp Pendleton, California. Colonel Maines currently serves as the Commanding Officer for Reserve Support Unit West, Deployment Processing Command. Colonel Maines' personal awards include the Legion of Merit, the Meritorious Service Medal with 1 Gold Star in lieu of 2nd award, the Combat Action Ribbon, the Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medal with 3 Gold Stars in lieu of 4th award, and the Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal with 1 Gold Star in lieu of 2nd award. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Colonel Garrett Maines.
Sir, the parade is formed.
March to command and review.
Aye, aye, sir. Staff, carry, sword. Staff, and review. Right. Hey.
than 1 million Marines have been trained here in the past 100 years and have departed San Diego for combat in conflicts around the world, including places whose names are immediately associated with Marine courage and dedication. Names such as Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Iwo Jima, Busan, Incheon, Chosin Reservoir, Quezon, Hue City, Lebanon, Grenada, Panama, Kuwait, Somalia, Fallujah, Ramadi, Marjan, Sangay, and our most current operations worldwide. This parade deck is rich in history and tradition, and no Marine trained here ever forgets its sights and sounds. The Regimental Color Sergeant, Drill Instructor Sergeant Parker Shortle. Series 1065, Series Commander Captain Sawyer J. Jacobs, and Platoon 1065, Senior Drill Instructor Staff Sergeant Ramon J. Gonzalez III. Honor Platoon 1066, Senior Drill Instructor Staff Sergeant Jesse E. Flanagan. Platoon 1067, Senior Drill Instructor Gunner Sergeant Joshua M. Banks. The Marines hymn has a history dating back to 1859. It is a long-standing tradition for Marines to face the direction of the music and stand at attention when it is heard. It is now directed that all Marines present and who have served honorably, and ladies and gentlemen, you are all encouraged to join. Sing the words, the first verse, as Marine Band San Diego performs Anchors Away, followed by the Marines hymn. Will the guests please rise? They will report to the School of Infantry at Pendleton, California, where they will continue to be trained to serve as an effective member of a Marine Rifle Squad. The intense initial training that every Marine undergoes is designed to instill the fundamental premise that every Marine is a rifleman. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to introduce to you the Marines responsible for ensuring the success of the difficult transition required to become a Marine. The company commander is Captain Matthew J. Williams. The company first sergeant is First Sergeant Fernando Fuentes. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the company staff of Company D. The next portion of the ceremony will be the traditional function of retiring the guideons.
Guide!
The guideons have been carried by the platoon throughout recruit training and are being retired to symbolize the disbanding of platoons. All similar units in the Marine Corps carry such guidons, which identify the unit and are a source of pride to each individual member. Note that the honor of carrying these guidons is bestowed upon those Marines who displayed outstanding leadership qualities, motivation, and character, and were selected as the platoon honor graduates. The platoon honor graduates compete for the titles of series and company honor graduate. They are considered the top Marines graduating today and have demonstrated the highest potential for future leadership and responsibility in the Marine Corps. The guidons will now be returned to the drill instructors. Graduates will now be presented a plaque by the battalion commander, Lieutenant Colonel Grayson, and the battalion sergeant major Browning. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all honor graduates have been recognized.
Present. Arms. Order. Arms.
The honor graduate for platoon 1061 and the company honor graduate is Private First Class Jeff E. Tingsted from Wasilla, Alaska. Private First Class Tingsted is also the recipient of the Chesky Puller Award for his outstanding meritorious performance while in recruit training. The honor graduate for platoon 1062 is Private First Class Marley J. Rivera from Denton, Texas. The honor graduate for platoon 1063 is Private First Class Benjamin J. Turchik from Colorado Springs, Colorado. The honor graduate for platoon 1065 is Private First Class Katie Zhang from Pasadena, California. The honor graduate for platoon 1066 is Private First Class Matthew J. Watlington from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And the honor graduate for platoon 1067 and the series honor graduate is Private First Class Benjamin Provopoulos from Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor graduates of Company D.
Sergeant.
Company 4 Sergeant, reporting as ordered.
Dismiss the company.
Aye, aye, sir.
The company first sergeant will now give the command to the senior drill instructors to dismiss their platoons. Needless to say, this will be the most welcome command they have received throughout recruit training.
Senior drill instructor! Dismiss! Stop down!
Aye, aye, first sergeant!
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. As a reminder, do not walk across the parade deck and do not walk in front of the reviewing stand. Pick up any trash around you and utilize all waste receptacles. Please start making your way toward the parking lot utilizing the walkway behind the bleachers and go behind the yellow curtain. If you are not in the parking lot on the other side of the yellow curtain, you are still in a training area and may be impeding other companies' training. Please keep in mind the level of training your Marine has received and afford the same opportunities to those in training by removing any congestion on the walkway behind the bleachers. Please do not take any photographs or videos of recruits in training. Thank you. Once again, do not walk in front of the reviewing stand. Do not walk in front of the reviewing stand. If you need to go anywhere, go through the archways that are between the bleachers. Do not walk in front of